I grew up as a regular kid. I'd grown up on the farm in rural Saskatchewan. I like doing all the boy things. I like to play hockey, ride motorbikes. I like to be hanging out with the guys. I was always in the field with my dad. I was never in the kitchen with my mom. And I was always taught that you could do anything a boy could do just as long as you worked hard at it. And I try and, portray that through life. I try and be strong every day.
It takes all of her strength when he's gone, 'cause the days are hard and the nights are long. She knew the risk and the sacrifice when she became a soldier's wife.
When I'm writing music, I try and portray that you can be strong, even though you may have been hurt. As a kid, I remember distinctly the moment that I fell in love with country music. I was probably about 5 years old. I was at my uncle's house and he had this big stereo sound system and it was huge. I remember that. He had all these amps and big speakers. It was, before they made them this big. And he threw on a record and he played Mr. Bojangles. And I distinctly remember falling in love with that song and falling in love with music from then on. I knew a man, Bojangles, and he danced for you. Worn out shoes. I love sad songs. Don't get me wrong, I love happy songs too, but that gets me right here are sad songs. And I love to write them as well. As a woman, I do feel that I can connect with other women through my songs because I know we all have the same feelings, we all have the same fears, we all have the same victories, and we can feel strong, we can feel weak. And I do like to be able to put that in my songs so they can relate back to me and, know that it's okay, that somebody else is going through that too.
I'd rather be lonely. I spent every wish I had wishing on you.
I love being on stage. I love being on stage with the band, and I feel alive when I'm on stage, and I love the connection between other musicians. The other great thing about being on stage is making a connection with your audience and seeing how they react to you. That's the best part about singing live. Having somebody come up to you after you're done your performance and they may come up laughing or crying, and when they tell you that your song touched them so deeply that it brought them to tears, that is the most gratifying thing as a songwriter. It's like, yes, I did the right thing, I said the right thing, I put the right thing in my song, even if it was close to my heart and I put my heart on my sleeve. But to know that somebody else can connect to that emotion, that's pretty powerful.
A few years ago, well, I was driving too fast. I lost control. It was over like that. I can still recall before it all went black, hearing mama cry, so I came back.
I write about life. I write about things that I know, things that I see, things that I feel. I try to be honest when I'm writing, and I hope that people feel my honesty as well when I write a song.
Never